that awesome? They are so pretty during the day, but guess what? They're solar. They are solar, so you don't have to charge them. They don't have to have electricity. You could place them anywhere. The little solar panel is in the back. And the sun will charge them during the day. At night when the sun goes down, they will turn themselves on. And then eventually they will fade away early morning. Brand new today. I'm so excited about this. This is from Marigold. Now, Marigold is an exclusive collection to QVC. We listened, and this has a lot of whimsy and fun and color and personality, this collection. So it also, I think, would make a great gift idea as well. All right, so let's take a look. This one, let me make sure I do this correctly. Kyle, which direction is this? The direction I go? I go from this direction. Okay. Poor Kyle has been with me since early morning, so here's our Peacock Multi. 1,100 remaining there. Next to the Peacock Multi, we have what we just called Multi. 1,300 there. That is so gorgeous. All right, this one is going to be your Opal Multi. 400 there. And last but not least, our Sunset Multi. 1,000 remain. These will weigh a little over 2 pounds, and it's perfectly fine to go ahead and leave them outside. Should I invite Jennifer first, and then we'll turn down the lights? Is that okay? All right, Jennifer Baker is with us. Let me make sure I give her her just due. She is a small business owner. She specializes in blogging and products and videography, and she does it all. Plus, she's one of the happiest, most colorful people I've ever met in my life, and I love every minute of it. So thank you, Jennifer.
Oh, good to see you, Pat. Thanks for having me with you today.
Oh, of course. I couldn't do any of these garden hours. That's half the fun, is to invite all of you here. But this, when I was prepping last night, in my mind, I had this image of what it might be, but they're so large.
Oh, I know. They're 13 inches tall from the top of your mushroom to the bottom of your two-pronged stake that is attached. So you get this really substantial, wonderful, whimsical mushroom accent for your garden space. And what sets them over the top are these incredibly beautiful glass mosaic tiles.
So pretty.
Even just standing here looking at them, and I'm sure you can see this too, they sparkle. They're like little glittering accents for your garden. So they'll sparkle by day when the sun hits this. It looks incredible. But at nighttime, they're going to glow from the inside thanks to a solar rechargeable battery that's right there on the stake. Yep, there it is at the bottom of the stake.
Oh, look.
And look at that. There they go.
Oh, I love looking out my kitchen window and seeing all these things light up in my backyard or in my front yard. Maybe if you can swing it, use the Easy Pay and get more than one, because I think this would be so cool in like a flower bed, or you have them in flower pots. You could literally do anything with them.
You really can. And I was looking at that garden reflection mat that you were just presenting. Like, how cute would these look like, you know, sort of near one of those with that beautiful greenery? And then with the lavender that you have on set, like having either the multi or the peacock next to that. I mean, there's so many things that you can match these with here in the show today. And I love how mesmerizing they are. Like, you just have to stare at them and pick out all of the different colors and see like, oh, there's a teal and an aqua and a peacock purple. And if I had to pick a favorite one, it'd have to be the opal. I just love how
the opal?
Yes, because I'm a huge fan of rose gold and I love anything pink, like my shirt. So I gravitate towards the pink. I think that's so pretty. But whichever one you choose, they will complement any home decor that you have. They'll complement any garden space, any color, because we have all these different options for you. And they have been rigorously tested by QVC to say that they're rust resistant, fade resistant, and weather resistant. We take these through a very extensive testing process to make sure that they're going to last, and you'll maintain that beautiful color. Look at that. Look at that.
Here, I'm going to do something.
Oh, here she goes.
Okay. Now, is this your front yard? I mean, it's very pretty, trust me, front yard. but just this here. There's nothing that draws my eye to that at all or gives me an idea of your personality. Now watch. All you're going to do, and if your ground is hard, then just, water it a little bit and it'll be easier to put inside. Make sure that the solar panel will get light. Now look at the difference. Now, you know what I would love to see with this? And of course, it's probably out of my head exactly what, but I know you'll know. Jennifer, did you ever make any of those little miniature gardens that are so very popular? Wouldn't this be like super cool? And then you could put the little village, and I've done those in pots, and then use this as the centerpiece. I mean, they're just so cool.
Oh, absolutely. And we have a little whimsical garden set in the Marigold collection with gnomes and fairies
your fairy
and like a
garden.
little house.
Your gnome
That would
garden.
totally,
right?
yeah, that would totally go with this. And since you put the little mushrooms by that tree, doesn't it look like a little fairy circle? Like it just kind of marched its way out of a storybook, and you're just waiting for like little sprites to come out and like start playing. And
that's what the garden is about. It's about,
I
to me,
know.
it's about the magic of the whole thing. Walk through me, Jennifer. We'll have to do it quickly, but this is the peacock multi. All right, so there's your peacock multi. 900 remain in that, and that'll have the darker base with lots of color to it. Next to that, this is just called multi. This has more of a bluer cast to it.
Yeah.
1,200 remaining there. Then here's Jennifer's favorite, the opal. 200. We all love that one, Jennifer. 200 remaining. And then this one's very, very pretty. This is the sunset, and that'll have like a raspberry backdrop to it. 800 remain. It's $23.80. Make yourself happy. Give somebody a birthday gift that'll make them smile every time and think about you every time they look at it. Mother's Day will be here before we know it. Father's Day, all the housewarming gifts. So go ahead and treat yourself to something nice. Thank you, Jennifer. Always such a pleasure.
Oh, yay. Good to be with you.
Pleasure's all mine. All right. So earlier we had our